Yeah, my first reaction is I'm actually relieved because of the circumstances. I'm gonna be real about this. I owe her an apology that mentally I was having a conversation thinking when the news broke that it was performance enhancing, steroids, etc. And then it came out to be weed. And then I realized, oh, okay, I know what's going on right here because I've been through this situation before. I did lose my mother while I was still an active player in the NFL. And you know what it didn't give me? A license to ill. It did not give me a license to break rules and restrictions. The thing about this one is so many players that used to smoke weed and play, I had teammates as well. There's a Percy Harvin quote out there that says it wasn't a game he played in 9 years that he wasn't high. Percy Harvin. So I know that this has always been around the culture. Let's talk about the circumstances, because the guys who used to play and used to get high used to always say, don't pay the stupid tax. And what is the stupid tax? That means you know when they're going to test, and you also know the amount they're going to test for. Let me tell you about these same rules from WADA, from USADA. God, this is so easy. The drug is banned in competition periods. Okay, so far most people are like, what does that mean? It's defined as beginning at 11:59 at night on the day before a competition and ending at its conclusion. Come on now. Come on, man. In this situation, I'm looking at SHA'CARRI and I'm saying simply, you got two choices, not three. You thought you had a third. Don't smoke weed, whatever the marijuana, edibles, whatever you are, or smoke it and don't get caught. But then in this world today, there's a third option, I think, that is being feelings driven. It's being driven by your own justifications of behavior. And it's really reversing the equation of logic. So people are going through their own circumstances. I went through my circumstance in losing my mother. And then because they're going through that circumstance, they think that is now going to empower them to do what they want to do. And that's not how the world works. We talk about this situation right now. It's unfortunate. It certainly is a trivial conversation about the legalization of weed in America and in sports. We'll get to that. But the point is, I'm sorry, you knew the rules, you broke them, you got to deal with the consequences.